Hey everyone, welcome to JGlobal.com. I'm here with our VP of Operations, Justin Sarah, and his responsibility amongst making sure that the product gets distributed, that it gets to people when it's supposed to, also is the product itself, and was very integral in the formulation of the newest enhanced version of the product. But also the quality control, and that's a lot of questions that we get quite often about the product is, what is the quality control process and how are we ensuring that it is of the utmost quality? And so I thought it'd be great for you to kind of share that.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, at Juice, Rick Durham is totally committed to the product. He's totally committed to having the best-in-class product that is the most efficacious, that has the highest science, that is cutting edge and has the leading technologies, and that is held at such high regard here at Juice. But I can say that what's more important than that is safety. We put product safety above everything else that we do. We want to make sure that hands down there is never, ever a safety issue. So we accomplish that by approaching safety very seriously with a really intense QC process. And our quality control and quality assurance process actually starts with the raw ingredients. So every single raw ingredient is tested for safety before it's ever manufactured into a bottle of juice. And we have a one-strike rule, and if there's a supplier that sends us a product that has a microbial issue or that doesn't pass a pesticide test or has a toxin, whatever, we barrage many tests at them. If it fails any of those tests, one strike and they're out. We don't play around with product safety. So the raw ingredient is tested. We have very strict QC and operating procedures at the manufacturing level that are followed and scrutinized every single time we manufacture. If there's a problem with any of those procedures, then a batch is rejected. So it must follow all those procedures and when it's put into the bottle, and then it's tested again for safety and purity and to make sure that it meets those standards. And that's done by a third party. We don't do it internally with Juice employees. Every single batch of juice is tested by a third party to ensure that it's safe. And then it's brought to our warehouse, and we have other QC procedures in place at that level to ensure that it's safe and to potentially catch any safety issues that may arise at the warehouse or distribution level. And so we approach it from all angles, and to this point we have never had a safety issue or any problems with that, and I believe it's because of the high standard in which we approach safety at Juice.
Yeah, that's awesome, and I really appreciate that focus because it is so important. I mean, if we're going to have a product that is as great as Juice is, we got to know that it's safe when people are drinking it, and so I think that's just so important. I appreciate you sharing that because that's a lot of the questions again that we get is, you know, how do you ensure safety? How do you ensure that's quality when people are drinking it?
And my family drinks it. I have a son, and he drinks the product. So believe me, it better be safe. I wouldn't give anything to my family that wasn't safe. I wouldn't ask anyone else to do it.
Awesome. Quality and security first. Thanks.
Yep.